and welcome to Df2020's Chatbot Author Training. This video is part 1 of 3 and is a step-by-step demonstration of the Chatbot Author Training specification, which can be found in the resources section on the chatbotauthor.ai website. This video is a bit longer than some of the others, but it should hopefully pull together all of the skills needed to build and publish your own chatbots. The series includes Part 1, creating a chatbot, Part 2, publishing a chatbot, and Part 3, linking published chatbots. So I've got my training specification in front of me, and I'm just going to go into Chatbot Author, and I'm going to create a new chatbot. And as per the instructions, I'm going to call it Feeling Unwell. But I'm just going to put demo on the end here so that it doesn't get confused with the one I've already created. So we click yes, and it's always good practice to click here and save. So you're going to do that intermittently throughout the whole process. So the first thing we do is the start symbol, and the title we're going to use is my initials, Feeling Unwell, and demo. And the script is going to be guided advice for when the chatbot description, we're just going to put in a copyright statement, so you put your own company name in here and then just my name. Done. So as per the other instructions, you can edit if you need to, or you just click done. And then the first one we're going to use is a note symbol, and this is going to act as a kind of welcome to anyone who is interacting with our chatbot. It's important to let them know that they're in the right place. So then we just link those together. I'm just going to do another save. As we know, that's very important. And so the next step we're going to do is add in our first choice symbol. So we click the wheel and select choice, and this one is 3 options, and the title is temperature. And please select if you are, when you're doing this, you can actually copy and paste direct from the training spec. But I'm just trying not to confuse you with too many switching in and out of windows. Below 38C. Sure. Done. Done. And then we're just going to link that together. And then, so for those that our temperature is over 38 degrees C, that's actually going to go to another chatbot, but we haven't created that yet. So we're just going to put in a temporary outcome here, and then we will come back and link that later on. So we just click done, pull that over there. For anyone whose temperature is below 38 degrees C, we're actually going to hand them off to an advisor because we're not sure why the temperature is so low. So what we put in here is hand off, and we put sorry, we cannot help you. Please visit. So this is actually going to an NHS advisor, but depending on what your chatbot is advising on, it could go to a person, could go to another web page. GSB. Done. Just do that. And then for anyone who is not sure, we're going to do some more questions to try and find out if we can determine what's wrong with them. So this one is 2, and the title is high fever. done, and then we're just going to link that to there. So for those who have determined that they have a high fever, they're going to hand off to this same temporary outcome for the time being. So we're just going to use the clone feature and just link those. And for those that aren't sure, again, we're going to go down another line of questioning. So for this one, it's 2 options, and the title is dehydration. And please check if there is So option 1 is that they have some of those symptoms and therefore they're dehydrated. Option 2, not sure. Oh, sorry, option 2 is none. We're done. I'll just link that one to there. So those who are dehydrated, again, they're going to go to the temporary outcome. So we just clone that again and link there. And those who don't have dehydration, we're going to have another choice, and again 2 options, and the title for this one is very hot skin. Please option 1, very hot skin, and option 2, not very hot skin. So just link that to there. And for those that have very hot skin, they're going to link to the temporary outcome. And for those that don't have very hot skin, they're going to go to the handoff. So we're just going to clone that one. That's why it's important to always use titles on your steps so that you know exactly where you're at. And we're just going to click save. And then what we're going to do is, so now we're ready to publish, but you always want to test before you publish. To make sure that you've completed all your pathways. So if an error comes up at this point, the chances are you've missed a link or you haven't got an outcome somewhere. So just double check, and then you can just go through the pathway and just check that all of the dialogue makes sense. If you need to go back and edit any steps, you can do. You can just come out of the test, click, and you can edit any steps that you need to. So that part is all complete. So that's video 1 done. Check out the next one where we're going to publish. Thanks for watching.